and welcome to another episode of Brettcast Movie and TV Talk. So given that Bumblebee is now out on home video, and I have my copy already, this is probably the last video that I'm going to do on the movie, but I will continue to talk about the live action movies anyways. I think that we have a very curious case with this movie. See, after 5 movies of Bay-style Transformers movies and all the criticism they garnered, people wanted something more. Bay's style is very much up close in your face, and he doesn't care about developing the Transformers, just that they're there for big action spectacle and turn into really cool cars, and that there's at least one supermodel for all the guys in the audience to gawk at. Then Bumblebee came out, and when it did, everyone was like, wow, that's the change of pace we needed. Well, mostly everyone said this. Bumblebee is very much a story driven by its characters. Now, it doesn't lack in explosions and stuff, but it clearly has far less of them than in just one of the previous 5 movies. People are now saying that, well, we wanted the Transformers to be more like characters and less like CGI spectacle, but we want the Bayhem back because Bumblebee just didn't have enough of it. I think that people miss what Bumblebee is about. Why do you think that, barring the Cybertron scenes, there were really only 3 Transformers throughout the entire movie? I didn't count Blindswing because he gets killed fairly quickly. Why do you think the plot was not terribly complicated? Some people thought this plot being too simple is a bad thing, but I think it works. Shatter and Dropkick want to call in Decepticon reinforcements to Earth, and Bumblebee has to stop them. Throw in Agent Burns as a human antagonist, and bam! A simple and solid story. What I'm getting at here is that some Transformers fans just don't know what they want. Obviously, there are still people who don't care about the live action movies and all, but that's fine. This isn't about you. For those that do care, a lot of people now are just like, take the ideas of the Cybertron scenes from Bumblebee and make that into a whole movie. And while I agree that would be cool, but if a Beast Wars live action movie is too expensive to make, I think a fully CGI G1 character movie set on Cybertron would be pretty expensive as well. There are still people who probably want to see the ideas set up in The Last Knight finished, with Unicron, which I'm in total belief that that's never going to happen, especially with that, what's his name, Lorenzo Di Bonaventura, that guy, saying that Bumblebee is a new storytelling universe, still not using the R word. Even the person at Hasbro, who I just mentioned, Lorenzo Di Bonaventura, or whatever his name is, he has said so many different things about where the franchise will go after this movie that Hasbro and Paramount just don't know what they want to do. And no one really knows what they want from these movies either. All they have said is that whatever is the next movie or movies is that they're going to take the character building we have in Bumblebee and fuse it with Bayhem and hope it'll make people happy. So really, nobody knows what they want from the franchise or what to expect from it. Whatever they do decide to do, I just hope it's good, or at least a good popcorn movie. I just think it's interesting how this movie kind of made this separation of the fans of the live action movies. They finally deliver to us a movie that has heart and characters that get actual development, and then people want more Bayhem, even though we were getting tired of it after 5 movies. I personally would be better with more of what Bumblebee does and less of what the Bay movies have done. Don't get me wrong, I still watch the Michael Bay movies. I did a Transformers movie-thon not too long ago before I bought Bumblebee. Okay, I like them. They're good popcorn spectacle movies. But, like I keep saying, nobody really knows what they want. That's all I have to say, so if you're out of the conversation, leave a comment below. As always, thanks for listening and goodbye.